How's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mall. I have more Paldean Fates. This is another Quaquaval EX Premium Collection box. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Quaquaval's my least favorite of the three Paldean starters. Like, it is far and beyond easily Fuecoco's number one. Like, I'm not going to, like, debate anyone on that. I think Fuecoco's just easily the best. And then it's kind of just a toss-up of whether... Oh, no, I guess in the end, like, I just don't care for Quaquaval. Like, I just don't. I like Meowscarada more. But just neither compared to Fuecoco. So I think this is only the second time I've picked up this. And I'll be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that this was the literal only Paldean Fates item the place I was at had, I probably would have gotten something else Paldean Fates. But hey, maybe Quaquaval can surprise us with some luck. Because this thing is a whopping 8 packs. That... No, I guess 8 swapping. But yeah, there's 8 packs, so hopefully there's some good shinies inside of this thing. Otherwise, the three shiny promo cards of the Quaquaval line, the oversized card, magnetic card protector with base, which I don't care for those in the slightest, and a code card, obviously, to get those promos online. Yeah, fingers crossed, out of 8 packs, we at least have some shinies in the packs, because we at least have the 3 that come with the box. But I've already opened this up, so I already have those. Let's go ahead. Try and get this open if it wants to actually cooperate. That's the base stand for the magnetic holder. Especially since I've already opened this, we're likely just going to kind of skim through the magnetic base holder, because I really just... For how I collect, it has absolutely no purpose for me. And the fact that the base just sort of... Like, the fact that this is the base and it just sort of looks like plastic for the box is sad. like, here's just another piece of plastic, and it's like... Tell me this doesn't just kind of blend in with the trash. Anyway, we have our 8 booster packs. 4 Paldean Fates, there we go. So 8 packs there, and then of course... be really nicely stuck. There we go, okay. And then I got the magnetic base holder, which, yeah. I already said my thoughts on it. Let's talk about the background first. We got Sharkon and Bulbasaur as always, and we have Energon Galvatron, a recently released repaint of the Energon Megatron figure, the core size one, as you can see from the size. That is from the Transformers Legacy toy line. Today was literally the day I found this guy. My first new Transformer in what feels like months. Between just uninteresting things and just complete lack of stock. Anywhere around me, at least. It was very, very nice to at least find a new Transformer. Because the main places... At least the main place I'd go to pick up just something random Pokemon card stuff has just been flat out since Christmas. Like, every time I've gone to this Target, I've found nothing Pokemon cards. Like, Lorcana is just sort of, like, spread out and filled up, and yeah. I mean, I'm not to dock on Lorcana. Not my thing, though. But it's just funny how there's just absolutely nothing Pokemon cards. Like, not even, like, older older things that people are maybe not as interested in as like prismatic evolutions or surging sparks. Like there's not even like paradox rift or something like that. Like there's just absolutely nothing, or even just like random tins. But let's see, we got the Quaquaval EX Jumbo card, which I will say it again, I do appreciate that they go the extra mile of like texturing the Jumbo, because they could easily just make it a flat card, but because the actual card is textured, they make the Jumbo textured. And that is just a nice little bit of like bonus effort they put into it that I appreciate. But let's look at these promos real quick. We got the Quaxley, or Shiny Quaxley promo, Scarlet and Violet number 82. We have Quaxwell as well. And we have the Shiny Full Art Quaquaval EX. Almost can't really tell it's a shiny though, honestly. It looks... It's almost like coloring makes a difference with this. Because I know like base Quaquaval is like more like a darker blue. And it's more like this is a lighter blue, but if you just showed someone this card, they might not notice it was a shiny. If they didn't know it was supposed to be a shiny card. But yeah, there's the code card as well for the premium collection box to get those promos online. And of course, I've got loads of these other code cards, so there is another one for Plasma Freeze, so someone can take that one. And next, reaching into the stack for another random one, we have Burning Shadows. So Charizard opportunity for someone. There you go. And we will get into the packs now. Fingers crossed we'll get some shinies. Again, I've said it many times, I'm missing like 90 of the baby little shiny cards. Like basically I'm missing like 90 of like this kind. So these are the kinds of cards we want to see here. There's the first code. And we are going to start with a Charmander, Rare Candy, Tandemaus, Barboach, Whimsicott, Primeape, Swoobat. We have Magmortar, hold on. No, not one of the ones I need. It's like, I could have sworn there was a rare reverse hollow fire type I needed, but it was Heaterotom. So not Magmortar, but it's a rare reverse, so I'll count that for something. And speaking of rare reverses, we have Houndstone, also not one I need. And we have an Annihilate for the hollow. And speaking of just like bad shinies like a Quaquaval, again, show this to someone, they probably might not notice it's a shiny thing, but the red eyes are the shiny part. Yep. Somehow, that's the best they could come up with for the shiny. We got Clobbopus. I've been trying to shiny hunt this thing in Sword for years at this point. I say that, but it's like, I would have started pre-Gen 9, and only in the last, like, maybe 6 months have I tried it again. So there's like a 2-3 year gap of me trying for it in Sword, but I've been trying to get a shiny Clobbopus. I have Masuda hunted. I couldn't tell you how many eggs I've tried. I've had no luck with it. I'm starting the aura hunting method. Because I've had better luck with aura hunting than I have with Masuda, with the Masuda method. But I've yet to get a shiny Clobbopus, and I'm hoping the day I can have one comes soon, because this is my absolute favorite Gen 8 Pokemon, if you didn't know. Not my favorite, obviously, but he's probably number 2. I love this little octopus. We got Varoom, Mankey, Magmar, Kirlia, Kilowattrel, Technical Machine, Crisis Punch. Ooh. And it is a shiny full art Toedscruel EX. Now that is a good shiny. Not just a nice card, it is a good shiny. I hope that's what I'm missing. I don't actually know. I'm missing a whole lot of the baby shinies, and I've gotten a good number of these. Like just the regular full arts. Oh, but it's on the list. It's a new full art. That is a great way to start off the pulls. Very happy with that. It's crazy how I'm having better luck with these than I am with just the regular, like, baby versions of the shinies. But that is fantastic. I'm super happy with that. Don Fan is one of the 6 on this list. So not only do we have a new shiny full art EX, we have one of my last remaining reverse holos. And it's not two. That's fine. I was like, can we just make this an absolute epic pack and like get like a blue gold or something? I don't even know what slot the blue gold comes in, but it could have been. I guess it could have been like a, I don't know, what's like a Paldean student full art. I don't even know. Still, that was a great pack right there. Hopefully, there's more like that in these other packs. We got Dedenne, Noibat, Chimako, Pikachu, Scrafty, Whimsicott, Swoobat. We have Woobat, and a Cyclizar, which is a rare, but not one of the ones I need. And I called out the Paldean student as a possible pull. But also, there's also Clive. So that is awesome. I have the special illustration rare of this, I know. I don't know if I have the full art. Number 227. Oh, wow, I am not missing, I think, any of the regular full art trainers from the numberings. Because it goes Noivern EX, which is 220. Sorry, no. It goes Wigglytuff EX, which is 222. Then we jump to 232, which would be the Shiny Mew EX special illustration rare. So yeah, I have all the full art trainers. So Clive here is a duplicate, but I'm not mad about it. Still an awesome pull. But we are looking for the little baby shinies. Like, I want the Tinkaton. Or I take any of the Tinkatink line. I don't think I have any of the Tinkatink line. Let me see. Yep, I'm missing all 3. So I would take any of them. All right, we got Barboach, Maractus, Paldean Student, Chinchou, Moonlit Hill, Donphan, Atticus. Well, I'm certainly getting lucky with the shiny full arts. Because I already just read this off the list, trying to figure out the numbers. So that is a new full art as well. Like, how am I getting lucky with the harder rarity than I am with the baby shinies? Like, how does that make any sense? Don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely thrilled. But what? So that is fantastic. Super happy with that. Tandemaus, nope, duplicate there. And we have Rivervroom, which I do need as a reverse. So that's one of the now 5 remaining reverses. And of course, Shiny Pikachu would also be fantastic to get. All right, we got Greedard, Phanpy, Chinchou, Varoom, Nestball, Grappaloct, Iono. There we go, Mabostiff. Please be one I'm missing. Hold on. Please be one I'm missing. You were 188. Like, I knew there was a feeling I had. I was so happy to see it. I was like, hold on, Mabostiff. I swear I've seen this one already. And yeah, the number jumps. We have 187 King Gambit and 189 Strudel. Smack dab in the middle, missing on the list, is Mabostiff 188. It's a duplicate. Again, there's like around 90 I am missing. And somehow my luck with these have just been abysmal. Like, again, just for reference, for the shiny full arts, for the EXs, I now have Gardevoir, Paldean Clodsire, and Wigglytuff. Because we just got Toedscruel and Noivern. So of the 5 I already only had missing, I'm now down to 3 versus these things that I have like 90 or so. And I'm getting duplicates because my luck is so weird. It really does feel like it sometimes. Like, this is the stuff I want. I'm getting amazing stuff. But I'm not getting the right stuff of what I want. I mean, I'm happy we at least have a baby shiny here. But it's like, the odds of getting a duplicate shouldn't be against me. Because I have less than I am missing. We got Fanby and Magmortar. Wait. I said that wrong. I am missing more than I have. That's what I meant. I am missing so much more than I have to be hitting a duplicate so often. Hopefully there's at least one more in these other packs. I mean, if not, this was still a fantastic opening. But I want to have at least one new, like, baby shiny. We have Ralts, Toedscruel, Clobbopus, Frigibax, Artisan, Lantern, Moonlit Hill. We have Grievard. Let's pull the reverses again. There we go. Noibat and Xatu. Again, if there isn't anything else, this isn't a bad opening. Still honestly fantastic with what we have. But in these last 2 packs, I do want at least one new baby shiny. Let's have it happen. We have Chinchou, Varun, Charmander, Dedenne, Technical Machine Crisis Punch, Kirlia, Artisan. We have Donphan again. And then we double up on a reverse that I needed the first time at least, but like, come on, getting a duplicate reverse in an opening just stings, you know? We have Clive. Hold on, Clive's on the list. So, okay, I'll take the duplicate Donphan if we then get Clive. Very nice. That's 2 of the 6 reverses I was still missing. With the other 4 now being Camerupt, Heat Rotom, Rivavroom, and Electric Generator. So we'll look to see if we can get any of those in the last pack, I guess. But very nice. You go in the pile. We got Cyclizar for our holo. I feel that is one I never see in these things. Final pack. Tinkaton, bring us some luck. Let's end on something good. Like, preferably a baby shiny. Again, as I call them. Because a break channel I used to follow called them that, and it stuck with me. We got Charmander. They're defunct now, unfortunately, but the name is stuck with me. Dedenne, Nimona, Natu, Oinkologne, Moonlit Hill, Camerupt, Paldean Wooper. So no baby shinies, unfortunately, that I needed. I did clarify it was baby shinies, and that I needed. That is the shiny illustration rare of Palafin. Absolutely my favorite of the 3 in this set. I love it. It's just like, it's like Nemesis Optimus Prime, or just like, it's like one for all, but this is all for one. It's such a nice card. It's things that it seems like common enough to get, especially in comparison to these kind of cards, but it's still a fantastic artwork. And I love when the holo pattern works with the card art. And tell me that doesn't kind of just look like water lighting. It's so nice. And then we have a Ceruledge for our final card. So yeah, again, don't get me wrong. This was a fantastic opening. I'm very happy with all that we did get. But man, does it kind of stink to not get a new card of the thing I was hoping for, you know? Like, we only got one, and that one was a duplicate. With all that I am missing, we somehow got a duplicate one. Like, I don't get it. Anyway, recap. We got these shiny promo cards for Quaxley, Quaxwell, and Quaquaval EX. We had several rare reverses. We got Houndstone, Magmortar, and Cyclizar. There was a couple new reverses, amazingly. We got Donphan and Clive. So that was 2 of the 6 I was missing. So we are down to 4 for this set. Got the shiny Palafin illustration rare, looking amazing as it always does. We also got the Mabostiff shiny. Unfortunately, our only like baby card shiny, and it's one I had. Like, I don't get how my luck is this terrible. It's either we don't get them or we get one I have. It feels like more often than not. But we got some amazing pulls otherwise. We also got the full art Clive and 2 new full art EXs. We got Noivern EX and Toadscruel EX. So, yeah, absolutely beyond happy we pulled 2 new full art shiny Pokemon. And I'm down to somehow I'm down to 3 I am missing for this rarity. But again, like 90 for the baby shinies. I'm not gonna bother to count them all again. But like, I remember at some point it was 90 something, and I've only pulled a small number of that. So yeah. Like, I don't get how my luck with those has just been this terrible. But it is what it is. Again, though, I will not be done with Paldean Fates. I do know offhand I have at least one more opening that I can do, because I already have it. But of course, as usual, I'll try and kind of spread out what I open. And sometimes that means things go unopened for a while after I buy them. And I guess full admission here, this Quaquaval EX box, I purchased that on my last vacation, which would have been like October. So, yeah, that to give you an idea of how long I end up sitting on things sometimes. I mean, sometimes I buy something and it's like I immediately want to open this, and I do. Other times it's just like, I'll open this some other time, and then I forget about it. Or I go to open something, it's like, I don't feel like opening that now. And this was kind of both of those things. Forgotten, and just didn't feel like opening it. But yeah, that is it for this opening, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more, of course. Have a great day.